Welcome to Awaken, an educational guys, you know the spiel, okay? Not today. I'm not doing it today. I've had so many mental breakdowns. I've been having panic attacks in my sleep. That's normal for me. Don't be concerned. My doctor knows about it. It's whatever. But it doesn't suck. Don't you feel bad for me? Had that all night last night. Panic attacks in my sleep. Then you wake up and the panic attack typically continues. So I'm here with some post-mental breakdown clarity. My brain is not working today, and that's okay. I'm on day 3 of my period. That is historically the worst for me. I don't know why. Well, I know why. I have PMDD, bitch. Day 3 of my period fucking sucks, you guys. So with that, let's all take a hit before we even get into this. No, I'm not gonna lie, my brain's not working, so I already hit these a fuck ton of times trying to get a thumbnail just to realize like it's not gonna work and I need to just grab it how I always do from the video itself. I do this every single time, guys, every single time. Take a drink of water. This is Spindrift sparkling water. What's hilarious is I actually wrote this whole episode out a few days ago. That was literally me looking out for future me because I would not have been able to put it together the day of. Like I said, my brain not working. You're not in trouble. You're not in trouble. I just have a few things that I have to tell you that source wants you to know. And guys, when I say it to you, I'm saying it to me. So don't get your granny panties in a twist, okay? We love granny panties, but not twisted, bitch. Put on a thong. What's the difference? There's 3 things I want to talk about today. The first one is cycle syncing, but we're really gonna fucking talk about it. The second one, it is time to get back into therapy. The third is we are stepping into our mature era. Let's jump right the fuck into cycle syncing. Hit it as much as you want while I'm talking about this, okay? Stop neglecting rest. It's not cute. It's not admirable anymore. It's so fucking annoying, actually. We are grown, damn it. It's time to fucking figure it out in cycle sync. It will do wonders for any person who has that type of cycle. You know what I'm talking about? The menstrual cycle. That's the one. Like I said, my brain. Like I said, bitch, we're grown. You gotta figure it out. Take a hit. But seriously, like, I'm not saying everyone needs to have a 12-step, like, treat yourself spending hella fucking money at the spa, live a life of someone who has no job and not a care in the world. I get it. Like, most of us cannot do that. Just figure out what works for you, okay? So for me personally, I like maintenance and self-care, like at that time specifically. Obviously, you know, we should always be on top of that shit, but at your moon time, it's a really good reminder to like come back to yourself, take care of yourself, pay attention to your needs. That's kind of how I treat every single moon time. Not kind of, that's how I treat every single moon time. Okay, so I track my cycle. It makes it much easier. Obviously, you can't really do this if you're not tracking your cycle. The day before I'm supposed to start bleeding, that's when I will do like the heavy maintenance. That's when I will take what we refer to as an everything shower.
I'm gonna wash my hair.
That in and of itself takes so much time and so much effort, and I'm a girly who washes her hair once a week, sometimes twice depending on what I did that week. Like, I mean, if I went swimming, you gotta wash it. I don't swim. Let's get one thing fucking clear. I don't swim. That was the worst lie of an example. And then while I was at it with my everything shower, bitch, I did my brows for the first time in 3 years. I don't know why I thought I was better than everybody because I wasn't doing my eyebrows. I just had these full bushy bitches. They didn't look bad, but I realized they could have been a little more flattering if I were to just like fucking shape them. I don't even fill them in. Like, well, okay, I have bangs that were fucking them up, but like, they definitely look like sisters now, because before they were distant cousins. Hold on. Don't worry, I got a handy dandy motherfucking brush right here, bitch. Don't you worry, I could just touch this up. We ain't even gotta stop. But yeah, I'm not a hero for not doing my eyebrows, so I was just like, bitch, do your eyebrows. And also, I try to stock up on foods that I really love and that make me feel good during that time. So for me, I wrote down a few things. Chocolate muffins, the gluten-free kind from Trader Joe's. Salmon and mashed potatoes. I mean, that helps me thrive. Obviously, like some greens too. I love green juice. The pressed green juice from Trader Joe's, and then also just like anything green, like spinach, kale, arugula, I don't know, all that green shit. I need extra fucking weed on my moon time. On my moon time, I think because I'm in excruciating fucking pain, physically and mentally and emotionally, love that for me, love PMDD. I just need extra fucking weed. I need rest, I need heating pads, I need tea, I need reality TV or anime. That's what works for me. Figure out what works for you, but really like start taking care of yourself. You're not a hero either for neglecting your needs. The older you get, it's actually kind of fucking annoying. Oh my god, wait. Am I the prettiest girl in the world? What the fuck? I hated myself this morning, bitch. And now I'm like super high and I can see myself in like, obviously I'm recording on my phone. I was gonna say the viewfinder, but it's like, it's your phone, bitch. But suddenly, That was a great fucking segue into the second thing I wanted to talk about, which is it's time to get back into therapy. And that is 100% at me. I just moved. I need a new therapist. Period. But I wanted to remind you guys, Source wants to remind you guys, because I need the reminder not to do that thing where finally you start to feel good and you're like, oh, I don't actually need a therapist like right now. And then you wait and you put it off and you put it off and then you don't have one. You don't want to wait until a crisis happens. What if you could prevent a crisis? What if you could just take care of yourself, take the steps you need? You know what I mean? Like, it's just, don't put it off, bitch. I'm looking at me. And I will leave a link in the description box so you guys can have a resource to find yourself a therapist in your area that accepts your insurance or whatever your requirements are. Let's all take a hit. And the third thing and the last thing I want to talk about is we are stepping into our mature era. I say this as I smoke weed on YouTube, curse like a sailor, and literally change my mind about something every other fucking day. But if you give me new information and I feel like I need to change my mind, then I'm gonna change my mind. And I think that that's fine. Hear me out. We can still be silly, funny, slutty icons, right? We just need to watch how we respond to situations that are meant to challenge and test us and like disrupt us on our path and our course to greatness. The easiest way that I can think to like work on this is just practicing mindfulness every single day. For me, what I have noticed, and seriously and truly, when I get off of this routine, I'm not my best self. Journaling. At this point, I notice and I recognize, and I think it's important to like recognize patterns within yourself. I need to be setting intentions every single day for the day to keep me on track. Otherwise, if I wake up and I don't set an intention, I typically carry the energy that I had with me from my dream the night before, and I get night terrors from my PTSD, and I literally have a bad dream every single night. So that can set you up for a really bad day if you don't take the time in the morning to center yourself. For me, that requires journaling, getting my thoughts out intentionally of what do I want to do for the day? What am I grateful for? Like, get in the right headspace. I literally can do it morning and night. If you told me to do it 10 times a day, I would absolutely be able to do that. That's mental illness, love, but it works for me. I want to send this off by saying you guys are doing fantastic. Something's in retrograde. I'm not even paying attention as to what, because guys, I'm just trying to really be present right now, okay? I'm struggling because of the period. I'm just doing my fucking best. So are you. I see that. The real bitch in me sees the real bitch in you doing your real bitch best, okay? We're in this together. Stay high vibes. You fucking got this. The universe believes in you, and the collective consciousness is pretty much all going through the same thing in their own type of way. So if I'm going through this and I need to hear this, I'm sure one of you guys do too. Can you please let me know in the comments though, just so I can know that my psychic abilities are still on point? I'm pretty sure they are because I'm fucking psychic, but let me know. Love you bitches. Bye.